All right, we're live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. I need to tab out a second. We are finishing, I believe, well, at least I think so. This will be the final part of my full playthrough of Avowed. I think I'm right at the end. I will say I did stream all night last night. I did a 10-hour stream. It was like 10 hours and 3 minutes. So if you want to see that and all the other parts, I highly doubt anybody want to go and watch any of those. But if anybody's interested, who's watching this after as a video, maybe all the parts from this playthrough are all in a playlist on YouTube, and it's linked in the description of this video. It'll also be linked to the end of all the other videos as well. But if anybody's interested in watching those, then they're there. But yeah, I couldn't physically. I think I'm right near the end. I don't know, right? I feel a feeling I'm right at the last encounter, and I could not physically play anymore this morning. So we're gonna finish it off, and then we'll have a look at what else is available after that. But I got a feeling that this will be the final part of my full playthrough of Avowed, and I'll give my thoughts on the game once I've finished. All right, we're gonna reach the city. Gonna reach the city. I'll keep the same characters, please. I think I prefer these two characters the most. All right. Let's make our way to the city. Make sure everything's good. All right, here we go. Looks like we're having battles as we're going towards the city. There we go. We're making our way to the final battle. Wherever that entails. Also just realized something. Where my skills have reset again. Or my things. 5. There we go. You take all these. Gotta be. Easy.
Well, that was fun.
Let's talk at camp.
I don't want to talk at the camp. winch. Boom. Doll.
What are you doing?
I've come to kill everybody, Juliana.
We should go now, while the fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the screaming outside?
She's right. We can't go now.
Just stealing all your stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go and kill everybody now, right?
Stop right there.
Oh, righty.
We'll get them next time.
We didn't get him next time. We got him this time.
Aha! This one's mine. Who's there?
Who's there?
Show you.
Give me a second.
Ludwin.
Envoy over here.
Yeah. What's up?
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Killing everyone?
Liviana, don't you ever take a break?
You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look at you, fighting the Steel Garrote. What have you got to say for yourself?
I don't have... I just try to God these stars don't stand a chance against me.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard, and believe me, I've heard it all. Kai, is this your doing?
Come on. I couldn't have kept him out of the action if I wanted to.
I knew you were a bad influence. We're patching up folks as best we can, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess.
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, stop the fighting. I can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient. Gods be with you, Envoy. For my sake, try not to die a second time.
Come on.
Take care of
You know
yourself,
this.
Liviana.
You practice
Aedyr
with
is gonna
Owen.
need...
Fear not the flames of conflict, for they shape all things. Through your strength, she makes her will manifest. Walk in her light, and you'll find peace.
100 times. Tight, not too tight. I don't want to cut off the blood flow.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to grab. Boo. All right.
Got some. Remind me not to make you mad.
Protocol demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Let's pay Ludwig one final visit, shall we?
Lead on. I'm with you to the end.
Let's make sure she stays dead this time.
Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Is this her here? Ludwin?
There you are.
Hello, Ludwin. How's it going? Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right with you. Let me see.
You will go no further. Your testing my patience, envoy.
What?
So, you survived the garden.
It appears so.
You come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
You've died twice by my count. May the third time be the charm. How'd you keep coming back? Ludwin, I don't want to kill you. I just want this to end.
Our conflict was foretold the moment you were born. You can no more avoid it than I can die. Look around, envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
The living lands will unite and remain free. There's nothing you can do about it. Your order, I assume. This isn't an order, Ludwin. Shut up and draw your weapon.
Gladly. Why prolong the inevitable? Farewell, envoy.
Let's finish this. Together.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
You show such promise, envoy. What a shame it has to end.
Come on, and kill her on this.
Ow. Oh. Hmm. I might as well just pop all this stuff. I'm gonna take all of this. I don't know what. I'm just gonna click it all. There you go. All those buffs. Okay, I get her. Was she back again? Oh god, she's back again. What the hell? Bit unfair. Just spam them all. Move!
East ahead.
Just me as an invisible enemy here. Right there, where'd it go? I'm taking more stuff. All of it. Am I eating all of it? I can't move. I can't move. There we go. You're actually dead now, lady? Or what? A sword. Can I have it?
Wherever Ludwine is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done for, but we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath.
Complete Avowed
Then
on
you
any
hear it,
difficulty.
the
100
ringing
gamer
of a
score.
distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. There is an absence in your thoughts where Sapadal dwelled. Once, the god of the living lands would have flinched at this rare moment of tranquility. Instead, they are one with the silence. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the origin of the plague has been destroyed, put out of its misery, and leave it at that. Thanks to you, the living lands has escaped Aedyran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Paradise's rebels cannot accept your version of independence. After the assassin Egwulf died in custody, only a few of his people ally themselves with the United Settlements. To them, you will always be the oppressor. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. In time, the people of Emerald Stair return to their city of Fior Messiverno. Research yields new developments in the struggle against nature. Technology is shared among the United Settlements. The Empire cannot get in the way of progress. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. With Solace Keep destroyed, the Pargrunen take their first steps into a world their ancestors once roamed at will. For some, this is the adventure of a lifetime. For others, the new freedom is terrifying, and they rush to build fledgling settlements. Kostya spends his days on the road, establishing trade routes. It is a hard life, bereft of the luxuries he once dreamed of. But there is promise. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between
Paradise
in return for money and supplies. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown,
authority,
and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Alone in your thoughts, you feel endless opportunities stretching out before you. This is the freedom Sapadal never had. You promise to cherish it. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Oh, Avowed. Obsidian. Alright. We'll fast forward this. Congratulations to all the people who made the game. Let's see what's... We can slow it down a bit. Oh, Xbox Game Studios, Phil Spencer. Alright, so what happens now then? Continue. Let's see what happens if I... Does this just get me... Where am I? Let me have a look where I am. What happens post game? Am I just back where I was before, or... Oh, hi, what the hell? What's going on? So we're just back to confronting Ludwig again? Is there nothing else I can do? Can I not go back to anywhere else? Wait, can you not do anything wait. What can you do post game in Avowed? Once completing the game in retro, I'm going to send you a reload and a previous save to continue. Oh, right, okay, so I can't actually do anything. I can't go anywhere. Oh, that's gonna be annoying, because I didn't finish the stuff I wanted to do. I thought it will allow me to, you know, go back. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume there's no new game plus and all that either. Not that I would want to do. I think I'm done with this game for now. I mean, I've enjoyed myself with this game, don't get me wrong. This is the first time in a long time that I've put this much time in a single player game. I think the last game I would have done would have been... What would it have been? Last single player game I fully went through on was... besides a couple here there, like what was it, Casting a Frank Stone and Until Dawn. But big games, I would say the last one I did was Silent Hill 2. It was the last sort of full sort of playthrough I did. It was like a longish playthrough. I'm a bit disappointed I can't go anywhere now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here, so I can't do anything else. I thought at least once I beat the game, it would allow me to like go back and do stuff that I haven't done, but I guess I'm just, this seems a bit weird to me. I guess I'm just stuck. I guess I'm just stuck with not being able to finish anything. Like, I can't go anywhere. I mean, the only place I can travel is within this area. I cannot go anywhere else. Which is... Got everything in Dawnshaw. What about Shatterscarp? Everything in Shatterscarp. Emerald Stair. I missed one party camp at Emerald Stair. Gallowayne's Tusk. I missed a lot here because I kind of skipped the story, it seems. I feel like I skipped forward. It was so confusing yesterday. I was really confused. I was like, there's a strangled Aedyr here, apparently. Yeah, I kind of skipped some of the story. Well, it's not here, actually, but... yeah, that's the end of the game, I guess. I can't do anything. Well, I've been streaming for 38 minutes. And I understand, depending on what choices you make. Look at this guy's head. Depending on what choice you make will be a different ending. I'm assuming you fight... You won't fight if you side with Ludwin. That your story is going to end up differently, obviously. So I'm imagining there's multiple endings, maybe at least 2. I would suggest. But I'm not. I feel like I've exhausted my time playing this game. I guess we just. Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else. I guess I could load an old save and go back and do the stuff, but then I don't really see the point. I feel like I've lost the reason to do that now.
Eora.
Oh no.
A world where mortal.
Okay, I didn't want to do this. Well, that is today. Yep, there it is. 1 day, 19 hours, 31 minutes of game time. Which is, what's that, 24, 40... Jesus, 24... It's basically 44 hours. Bar... No, wait, 44, 24... Yeah, 44 hours. 43 hours, 31 minutes. There you go. It took me to beat the game. I've had a good time, don't get me wrong. I've enjoyed the game. I think, this is not a sort of game that I would tend to enjoy. This, I've played games like this, obviously, but it's not my like the whole sort of. That's where I think I like the magic spells. You know, the wand, shooting the wand, and the magic, instead of the whole swiping a sword, and blocking, and then swiping a sword and all that stuff, and a mace and a spear or whatever. I feel like that's not my style of game. But the fact that you could, let me turn my volumes loud. The fact that you could, the game wasn't as restrictive as like, oh, you choose a class, you've got to be a class. You can kind of mix it up here and there. And I was able throughout my playthrough to experiment. So I had my main, sort of what I call it, my main sort of setup, which was the grimoire and the wand. Then also on my secondary, I would have, you know, sometimes I had the sword, I had the sword and shield. I'd have an axe, a hammer, or whatever, right? That was sort of like my experimental class, where I could just, you know, chop and change, you know, to test, try stuff out. But as besides the game, I enjoyed it. I think the story was was good. I liked the characters. I liked the engagement with the characters. There's a couple of things that I didn't quite like, was the camp stuff with all the talking. I know it's more lore, but I wish it made it, because there's obviously optional dialogue to talk to people in the camp. But then you had, it kept to the, it's just a pet peeve, like a little thing, but the exclamation marks, it kept being above the head. I wish it would have said, oh, this is the conversation, like an important conversation or whatever it was, to then get rid of those exclamation marks. But that was just something that was bothering me. I had those for hours on the side of the screen. And that, yeah, besides that and some other little things, I really enjoyed the game, but I feel like I'm done now. 44 hours, basically, I think is a fair amount of time. And I've been playing this for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks today I started playing again. Damn. So I spent like a week not being able to play, like 5 days. So, but that'll be it for now. I assume maybe I'll do a quick Google search. Is Avowed getting DLC? Let's have a look. Okay, so there's no... Okay, so there's no new game plus, but there's DLC as possible. There's just people talking about Avowed DLC or sequel hinted by lead developer. Future DLC plans potential. Okay, so I will most likely, if and when there's any more DLC, if there's any DLC to this, I will play it. But as for right now, it's a bit of a short ending. I kind of wish I just continued on my previous stream now. Spent 10 hours streaming last night, and then and now I'm on a 43-minute stream, but it is what it is. I think I'm going to continue streaming on Twitch right now. There's nobody watching, so it doesn't matter, but I'm going to maybe just continue streaming on Twitch. But as for YouTube, this is going to be the end of the video. Feel free to leave a like. Oops. What happened there? Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. There's a link in the description for the playlist. Also, like, my Twitch is in the playlist if you want to go and check that out. Sometimes I'll just stream on Twitch, but sometimes I stream on Twitch, sometimes I stream on YouTube, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If anybody's watched these videos and left likes and contributed in the streams, I really appreciate it. I don't know why there's no... Okay, well, I didn't want to continue the game there, but there's no sounds. The sounds seem to have stopped for some reason. But hold on. Can you exit to main menu? I'm trying to get the music to play. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go. Once again, appreciate watching and all that stuff, and I will see you in the next streams. I don't know what I'm going to be doing playing through. I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk because I've never beat Cyberpunk, so I was thinking of maybe starting a new game of that. But I kind of think I don't want to just delve right into another open world, big story heavy game right now. Maybe I'll just fart around on, like, I don't know, Marvel Rivals or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next stream. Goodbye.